Hey Japan Craft Beer Travelers, I'm Andrew from Taiheiyogan.
And I'm Tom from Young Master Ales in Hong Kong.
Yes, so tell us, Hong Kong breweries. Tell us a little bit about Young Masters.
Young Master started around, I'm really bad at these interviews because I always get the dates wrong. I think about 4 years ago.
Close enough.
Yeah, we had a little 10 hectolitre brewery, Rohit the founder somewhere around. Started a 10 hectolitre brewery and then after a year we've expanded to a 40 hectolitre now. So I joined around 3 years ago.
Cool.
We were the first, I guess at the time, kind of first microbrewery in Hong Kong. We had some breweries, but they weren't like independent or they weren't sort of craft. They were just pushing out some lager. And now we've got I've lost count, 24 breweries.
Really?
Yeah, varying sizes.
That fast?
Yeah, it's shot up in the last 3 years. It's just gone crazy.
But I heard you guys are one of the best.
I hope so. I won't deny it on the camera. It's really great beer, and I like to think that we're making some of the better stuff, for sure.
Hey, I was just reading articles, and it's like, you guys are one of the best, or?
We get to do a lot of different styles of beer, and we get to experiment with stuff. So, I like to think we're one of the better ones.
Well, we are at the MBCT, and only the best guys are.
Apparently, yeah. It's like being picked out of an elite group, right?
It's not just some little lottery draw that they pick out of the box in a hat.
Maybe ours was, I don't know, but yeah. I mean, yeah, 'cause it's weird 'cause the whole place, there's a lot of breweries from all over the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, not. There's only a few from Japan, I guess, and then only really a fine selection from the rest of Asia. So yeah, we're lucky to be included in it.
So, this is your first time at the MBC?
Yeah, I went to the one in Copenhagen a couple of years ago. We got invited out there. So for the first time, this is the first one here, right? So,
in Tokyo, in East Asia, and showcasing to all the people here in Japan?
It's amazing.
Do you guys sell your beers anywhere else besides Hong Kong?
We do. We export to Singapore, Thailand, and now trying to move into China a little bit. But that's a little bit more difficult. Strangely enough,
we're here in Japan. Come on.
I don't it's a complicated process, right? I'm the brewer. I don't get involved in how things move, but we'd like to send beer to Japan. I think it's just finding the right person to do it with and making sure the beer tastes good. So.
Okay, tell me who that is. And
I have no idea. I'm literally Uni Romba.
I'm joking. But again, your brewery is on the south side of Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, south side of the island.
Next to the Ocean Park?
Next to Ocean Park, yeah. The next stop along, Wong Chuk Hang it's called.
Yeah.
So
I don't have to take a bus anymore?
No, I take the bus every day to work. It's the fastest, it's not the fastest route, it depends where you live. I live in the far north of Hong Kong. So it takes me like an hour and 10 minutes to get all the way down.
And you said that place is booming now.
It's picking up a lot, yeah. People are moving offices from central Hong Kong to the south of the island. It's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of really cool stuff coming up. A lot of private kitchens. Some of the bigger office units are moving out there, Time Warner, things like that. So we're on the main road. It's good little community around there. Some good stuff.
Well, I'm gonna have to come out and visit. It's not that far from Tokyo.
Oh well, you're welcome.
But you've been here many times, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to get here from easy to get anywhere from Hong Kong. So
what do you love about Japan?
It's compared to Hong Kong, I guess Japan is it feels much more open. People are friendly. The food is great. The one thing we were talking about the other day is in Hong Kong it's impossible to open a bar which has 4 seats that has so much character. It feels like all the little bars that we go to, or all the little places you go to, it's like one person's it's his idea and he's built this sort of idea on what he wants. We went to the Death Match in Hell, heavy metal, I don't know, beer, whiskey bar or something, the Golden Guy. You couldn't have this in Hong Kong because the rent would be so extortionately high that no one would.
It reminds me of this whiskey bar in Ginza, I know.
Okay.
Literally, it's the size of a closet.
Yeah.
And
I think
people stand outside, and there's one bar owner right there and inside. And then when he closes the door, it's right at the bar.
These are window ones?
Kind of like a window one almost.
I was there the other day. It literally was. We were looking for whiskey bars. We went for some steak in Ginza.
Gotta do the whole Ginza thing, right?
Yeah, we ended up, I think, it probably sounds like the same place. I can't remember the name.
Money.
Not mine, money, say second. But yeah,
I won't say anything about Mikkeller.
I'm going to get scrapped out of it, right? So yeah, Tokyo's just a great city. So busy, but it still feels open and organic in a way. I really like it. I come back all the time. The food's great. There's loads of great beer coming in from everywhere. So I'd never complain about coming to Tokyo. Never.
So I got one of your, I forgot which one this was.
This is probably
the pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate, Days Been Wild, which is our sour series. So we have a fooder. Rohit will want me to say that it was the first, I think the first fooder in Asia, which I think is true. But I guess the guys at Anglo-Japanese Brewing Co. got a couple of fooders. Some of the other breweries now have got one. But we got ours around 2 years ago, and we've been sort of slowly working on the sour program, expanding that, especially with the barrel program as well. So we've got about 82 barrels now and a 40 hectolitre fooder. So we're trying to sort of get into the sour game, some of the barrel aged stuff. We got some more barrel aged stuff, whiskey stuff, which is coming out really nice. Really happy with it.
Where is it?
Not at the moment. I think it is in there, but it's for like the later session. So we got a couple of barrel aged stouts that are coming out really nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try those.
Yeah, come back later.
Yeah.
It's all free.
Well, definitely we'll have to come drop by in Hong Kong someday. We got to do a Hong Kong tour too.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. So I hear, well,
Beers on me.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, can do. Wasn't a lie.
Well, cheers. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Andrew.
Come by.
Come by.
Make sure you come down to the MBCT or go to Hong Kong and check out Young Master.
Or just go to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good song.